This is The Scoop for Thursday.
I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines. Florida voters may soon be able to decide whether to stop public financing for campaigns for statewide offices. WMNF's Chris Young reports that a ballot question that passed in the Senate yesterday could hurt candidates that need that funding.
SJR 1114 would put to voters the question of whether to repeal a section of the state constitution. The section allows public financing to go to candidates who agree to certain campaign guidelines. Republican Senator Travis Hudson sponsored the amendment.
This is being funded out of our general revenue dollars, and I'd like to put it to the voters of Florida to see if they'd like to repeal that to find a better use for our taxpayer dollars.
Democratic Senator Tracy Davis questioned Hudson about the timing of the bill.
We are now months away from a presidential election, 24. 26 is around the corner. So is there a significance to the timeline that we're asking for removal of public financing in this legislation?
No, there is no significance in the time frame. This was something that was discussed in election packages that did not get in election packages previously in the past couple of years.
Democratic Senator Tina Polsky voted against the bill. She said during a previous committee meeting that it targets Democrats.
It is very clear that the Republican Party has a lot more money funding outside groups, special interest groups who help pay for campaigns than the Democratic Party has in Florida. And as a result, it seems that this would be a negative for Democratic candidates.
The bill passed in the Senate 28-11 on Wednesday. For WMNF News, I'm Chris Young.
New College has hired a longtime political ally of the governor and its president, Richard Corcoran. The Orlando Sentinel reports the university has been paying TMF Communications $15,000 a month since last July. TMF is a Tallahassee-based company headed by Taryn Fenske, a former spokesperson for both DeSantis and an affiliated super PAC that supported his failed presidential campaign. Fenske's work includes the production of videos. One titled The Future of Higher Education features a comment from comedian Bill Maher, who says that higher education has become indoctrination. In another video titled Apply Today, New College is promoted as a school that has, quote, professors who actually teach and a contract that demands accountability. Prior to joining the DeSantis administration, Fenske worked as the Republican National Committee's Florida Communications Director. A new $250,000 grant from the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration will be used to empower small businesses dedicated to combating climate change. WMNF's Carrie Lynn Kwiatkowski reports that Congressmember Kathy Castor says this funding will help the Tampa Bay area.
13 out of 25 American cities most at risk for sea level rise and coastal storms are in Florida. And 3 of these cities are Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Clearwater. Congressmember Castor said the grant can help solve some of the region's environmental problems.
We have got to develop some solutions, and I put my faith in the entrepreneurs and small businesses in partnership with the Tampa Bay Wave, USF St. Pete, and the Innovation District to help us find a lot of these solutions. We are so well positioned to scale up the blue economy here at this hub, more than just about any other place in the country.
The funding will assist entrepreneurs in advancing ocean technology and securing investments. For WMNF News, I'm Carrie Lynn Kwiatkowski.
It's going to be partly sunny with a high of 78 today. Lows tonight will be in the mid-60s. Partly sunny and warmer on Friday with a high of 80. I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.